in?
Yes, we're at it.
Okay. What team did Arsene Wenger join Arsenal from?
Monaco.
No. Who was Mikel Arteta's first signing as Arsenal manager?
Cedric Suarez.
No. Who scored the winner for Arsenal v Chelsea in the 2017 FA Cup final?
Aaron Ramsey.
Name the Arsenal midfield legend that was signed from AC Milan in '95.
Petit.
No, you're having a nightmare. Arsenal have had Arsenal have had 5 shared sponsors in their history. Name 4 of them.
JVC, Fly Emirates, JVC. Pass.
Dennis Bergkamp and Ian Wright scored a combined total of how many Arsenal goals? That's a hard one, that. 275, 305 or 335?
335.
No. Arsenal failed to defeat which 2 sides in the Premier League during 03-04 Invincible season?
United and Liverpool.
United and Portsmouth. Who scored the last goal at Highbury?
Henry.
Yes. Which Arsenal midfielder was known as the Romford Pele?
Ray Parlour.
How many Arsenal fans, what was Per Mertesacker's nickname?
BFG.
Yeah. Which Chilean international scored 80 goals for Arsenal?
Sanchez.
Tony Adams scored the 4th goal of the final home game of the 98 title-winning season against who?
Spurs.
You don't remember the Tony Adams goal?
I was 2.
Oh. Arsenal were the first team to win both the League Cup and FA Cup in the same season. Who did they beat in that final?
You repeat the question, sorry.
I've started, so
He needs it.
I can't hear it.
He needs it.
Arsenal were the first team to win both League Cup and FA Cup in the same season. Which side did they beat in both finals? Are you winding me up? I know this.
If I answer it, can I take a point off him? Sheffield Wednesday.
Yes.
I was born in 97. I don't know half of these.
It was Everton as well.
I was born in 03.
Yeah.
And Wenger was
5.
Wenger was a Japanese
5,
team.
4.
There's Grand Passate.
Nah, they were tough.
the one.
Them were tough to do that.
4.
Roche.
But we've got Super Mick Arteta. Tell me, how do I have his babies?
We are exactly what we do.
Roberto Di Matteo, mate.
Oi, oi. How is everyone doing? I thought, do you know what? Sod it. Let's have a little cheeky afternoon show, and we're going to call it the chat with the chat, because sometimes it's very difficult for me to have a little bit of interaction with the chat when you've got a bit of content on, you've got guests on, this and all of that. So I just thought, do you know what? Let's just make it about us today. Let's all have a little chinwag. Of course, we've got a little bit of content to roll through. That's how we do. But first and foremost, how is everyone doing? I see we've got some world-class guests in the building. Alvin, big up to you, brother. Hope you're all good, my friend. Big up to the Ludaguna. Of course, I like DG. I was on there yesterday, roughing a few others, as I do. You know, he's hosting a gal and he's talking bollocks. Yuck. But big up to you, my friend. How are you doing? We've got AJ Byatt in the building. Big up to you, brother. We've got Dazza, Smoked You, my geezer, who sits next to me at the Emirates. Big up to you, brother. Big up to Darren Martin in the building. Hope you're all good, my friend. Sam Rocket, how you doing, brother? Always appreciate the views, as always. Come on, man. Leah's got his emergency meeting tonight just for that video. Yeah, well, he may or may not. You know, we'll see. We'll see. Lee Bell, big up to you, brother. Sergio, I've seen you in the chat a lot lately, man. Hope you are well, my friend. Big up to the Arteta out people. Come on, man. That's what we're saying over here. Big up to you. And big up to Touchline Facts as well. He's got his own channel. He's a Manchester United fan, as you can see in the badge. He's a nice geezer as well. So go over there and show him some love. But just before that, we had our call-in show. Aces as well. Big up to you, brother. We had our call-in show last night, and that was absolutely lit, man. That's growing and growing and growing and growing, that Friday night call-in show. So big up to everyone that was in the chat. We had about 200-300 people consistently over that, man. So the support is absolutely wild. Big up to every single one of you as well, man. Come on, that's just a world class, mate. That's just world class. And of course, we took the piss out of Shane Gunner, and Lee Gunner as well, as you can see in the video. Yeah, they decided to start a war. And Shane messaged me today, and he was like, you know, oh, it's on. I'm like, bro, best believe, son, you started something you didn't want to start. And I'm a very, very, very patient man. They thought I was just in it to draw. Don't worry. We will be destroying Shane Gunner again today and tomorrow until he decides enough's enough. We are going to absolutely pull his pants down. We've got just based on it, we've got a merchandise special. So we're going to try and cover up his bulbous forehead. Yeah. It's going to be difficult, but we will find some Arsenal merch to cover up that gargantuous forehead of his. Don't worry about it. I promise you, we will do it. We'll find a solution. That's what we're all about at Aaron Talks Arsenal. We will find solutions. No matter how big or tough it may seem, we have got you covered. Big up to everyone. Jamie, big up to you in the building. Big up Aaron, man. Little Aaron as well. Big up to you. Hilarious. You have absolutely ruined a couple of cans of that intro. Oh, yeah. Don't worry. That's what we do, mate. Emergency meeting incoming. We will be there. 150%. That's it. When Petty met Pettier. That's what we do. Shout out to the new faces that jumped on the calling show last night. Yeah, absolutely. Big up, mum. And we got Hendo in the building as well. Big up to Hendo, man. All in the chat and watching. Yeah, great cooking on that African Gunner chap last night. Yeah, he's just as lewd as a gal. Do you know what? I've seen a lot of his stuff as well, Hendo, that African Gunner. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. I don't know whether it was just because I was on form yesterday and I was destroying him and his opinions very, very easily. Do you know what? Sometimes I probably was talking over him a little bit, but do you know what? Sometimes I just get to that point where I can't be asked to just listen to the crap. Do you know what I mean? When they're talking crap, I just can't help myself but talk over them. Why? Because time is the most precious commodity in the planet. And when I know mine's being wasted listening to absolute nonsense, I just got to get my word out there. Do you know what I'm saying? Merchandise. Yeah. We'll get to that. Don't you worry about that. We will absolutely get to that, my friend. 18 likes. Come on, man. We can do a lot better than that. Do a lot better than that, but big up to everyone that's there. Big up to you, Godfrey, man. Yeah, guess what? We're going to have a little chat just quickly about the GYOKERES scenario. Never ending, is it that? I said I'll zoom out a little bit. You know, I'm still hungover from last night, so, you know, you don't want to be seeing the glazed eyes and things like that. We've got an update. Big up to you, man. So we've got Fabrizio. He's come out and he's said to us, he's kept us in the loop. Manchester United keep calling for Victor GYOKERES, he's saying. But don't forget Arsenal, ladies and gentlemen. He's also saying new contract. Oh, let's actually rephrase that. Don't forget Arsenal, because Arsenal remain in active contact. Oh, well, great for GYOKERES. New contracts are being and now taking place. He remains a strong option for Arsenal and a case to watch out for the next few weeks. Hold up, as Nate Dogg quite rightly said. Hold up. So you're telling me that we are still in for Victor GYOKERES then? Is that what we're saying? But thought Sesko was done. Thought that was done. Thought that was finished. So what we're basically deciphering here, ladies and gentlemen, is the fact that Arsenal Football Club are yet again going into a scenario, going into a season where they ain't got a fucking clue who they want, who they're going to get, how they're going to get them. And this is the real one. This is the real kicker. How long it's going to take to get him. I take this from this, ladies and gentlemen. It's a case to watch out for the remaining weeks. Okay, let's just take that as gospel then, yeah? For the remaining weeks, we're going to watch out to see if there's any developments in the Arsenal and GYOKERES scenario. So then that means what? The Sesko one's on hold? So we're going to be going through. So while everyone's saying to me, and this is the point that I want to make everyone, because everyone's going, hold on, Aaron, hold on. It's only the 14th. It's only the 14th of June. Okay, so why are we now being told that this transfer is going to take weeks and weeks and weeks then? Why is that then? Why is it going to take weeks? Are we in for both of them? Are you telling me that Arsenal Football Club are going to sign both Sesko and they're going to sign both Victor GYOKERES? Is anyone going to tell me that in the chat? I don't think any of you are you? Because we know it's an absolute load of bollocks. 150% bollocks. Steaming pile of bollocks it is. That's what it is. It's a steaming pile of bollocks. But here we go. We've heard it from the horse's mouth. El Trusty Fabrizio Romano. It's going to take weeks, ladies and gentlemen. Weeks and weeks and weeks. But hold on. How do you apply that to the fact that it's only the 14th of June, but it's going to take weeks? Oh, yeah. So weeks implies that it's going to take, plural, more than 1 week. That brings us to the end of June. And just what African Gooner and his mate, I can't remember what his name was saying, I'll give them until the end of June. Okay, well, Fabrizio Romano minimum is giving Arsenal until the end of June then. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? So what I'm reading here, ladies and gentlemen, is that we're going to be going into July and we're still not only not signing a striker, but we're also ain't even got a clue what one we're signing. You can't write it, can you? You cannot write it. Where does that leave Arsenal Football Club then, ladies and gentlemen? We're going into yet another transfer window where Bert has came here and he's came to save our souls. He's came to save us. Do not forget. He's came to save us. But guess what? Guess what? It's going to take weeks. That brings us into July. But I thought we had Sesko done, and I thought we was trying to sign him. I thought we were trying to sign Sesko, and now we're not. I thought that deal had been a year in the works, but we're not. This is what I'm trying to say to you people. Don't be fooled by this absolute utter bollocks. Arsenal Football Club don't even know what they're doing. They don't even know what we're doing, and that's worrying. That is a very, very worrying notion. Oh, it's going to take weeks. Okay, well, if we're trying to sign him, then what about the Sesko deal? I'm just trying to wake you guys up. I'm just trying to wake you guys up to the fact that this is all absolute steaming pile of bollocks. Let's come to the chat. What do you reckon on it, man? Because this is what I'm taking from it. It's going to take weeks. More weeks. More patient. Be patient. Big up to you, Brad. Did I miss something with Shane? Oh, no. Just what he's got coming. You know, that's all. That's all. It's all friendly fire. Jamie, big up to you, man. I think these ain't Arteta's guys. They have anti-Arteta hairlines. Exactly right. Carry on cooking these top gooners, man. Yeah, they've got... Mate, honestly, I promise you, there is more chance of Shane Gooner growing a fringe than there is of Arsenal signing Victor GYOKERES in this summer. Let's just get that right. And I'll tell everyone again for the cheap seats at the back. There is more chance of Shane Gooner growing a fringe than there is of Arsenal signing Victor GYOKERES this summer. Don't believe it. Do not believe it, ladies and gentlemen. Big up to you, Tyrell. How are you doing, my brother? Thank you very much for stopping by. You got a sweet sub, bro. This is what I'm talking about. Big up to you, man. Blonde girls waiting. Oh, listen, as long as they've got a vagina, I'm all good, man. I'm not very fussy. Do you know what I mean? I'm not a very fussy man. As long as they ain't got the Shane Gooner haircut downstairs, the 90s porn star strip, the one little strip going across there. As long as they ain't got that, I'm all good. I don't really do hair. But pre-season starts 23rd of July, and we need to hurry up, man. Exactly. But we need to be patient. Exactly right. Yeah. But it's going to take weeks to sign a striker now, which brings us to July. And now the pre-season starts in the 4th week of July. You can't write it and or make it up, can you, ladies and gentlemen? It's hilarious. GYOKERES is here in Stockholm. Facts to you, brother. Big up, man. Big up to you, brother. Next few weeks. I know. Exactly right. Exactly right. Next few weeks. That's all I'm taking from it, brother. Next few weeks. What we doing here? Darren. I said Zubimendi was done too. Yeah. That's had the here we go about 30 times. Since then, Liverpool has spent about 200-300 million. So have Manchester City. Have you seen them sign? That's very Napan. Have you seen them sign him? Yeah, you know, the geezer that we were linked to, but we never get things over the line. Yeah, that geezer. Madness. They've already signed him up. Manchester City. They are not pissing about. They've got that Reinders. They've got that Balletti or whatever his name is. They've got Cherky. They've also got a left back in, Norian. They're going to get Livramento, and they've also got Naipan in. It's not the 14th of June for them, though, is it? Not the 14th of June for Manchester City, but that's the excuse that all these Arsenal fans will give you. Peddling the absolute nonsense of excuses and time. That's all it is. Give Arteta time. He knows exactly what we need. All right, well, yeah, it didn't take Ancelotti time to win the Premier League, did it? Didn't take Pellegrini too much time, did it? Didn't take Mancini too much time. Didn't take another Italian. Didn't take another Italian. Oh yeah, what's his name? Oh, he won it with Leicester City. Oh yeah. What's his name? Come on, man. Claudio Ranieri, nearly relegated Leicester City. Won it straight away. Conte won it straight away. The Italians know how to do it, bruv. The Italians absolutely know how to do it. It didn't take Arne Slot too long to win the league, did it? No, he won it in his first season as well. Almost like it doesn't take time. Almost like if you're a half-decent manager, you've got a really, really, really good chance of winning the Premier League. Come on, Danny, brother. Come on, Danny. Appreciate you, brother. Big up to you, Danny. Danny's on the world-class setting today, man. He's funding the stream. Big up to you, Danny, man. And he's saying, big up, Aaron. Now, big up to you, brother. Come on. You don't need to do. We don't need to donate and all that shit. 20 fucking leagues. Exactly right. What phase is Arne Slot in, Danny? If you're still in the chat, my friend. What phase is Arne Slot in? I'm intrigued to know. What phase is he in? What phase was Jurgen Klopp in? Okay, it took him 4 years to win the Premier League. Also, very quicker than Mikel Arteta. He also got Champions League finals. He also won the Champions League final. He also won the Super Cup. He also won the Club World Cup. He also won the League Cup by then. And he also finished off winning another League Cup and an FA Cup. And also numerous finals. But these Arsenal fans, they love comparing the shit, don't they? What are we doing here, man? We've got a member in the building. Big up to you, Banter, with the banter. How are you doing, brother? Always appreciate you jumping in there. Yeah, come on, man. Big up, Danny. He's an absolute legend, man. He is an absolute super fucking star. Yeah, BBK, big up, man. We've got Taron in the building. Man. Go and give this geezer a like and subscribe, man. He's putting out some absolutely great content, man. And I like him. He knows his shit. Big up, AJ. Yeah, come on. Goosebumps, he said. Ooh, we got a bit of goosebumps in the old arm and all of that. Be excited and all of that, they said. Be excited. Don't settle for second place, they was all saying. Oh, what happened a year later? Oh, yeah, we finished second place, 10 points behind the leaders. Don't settle for that, though, they said. Only this year, what did he say? Let's hear what Mikel Arteta said. It's absolute crock of shit because I was there to record it. Mikel Arteta!
Last week, just been talking to Martin, he's on a lot of highs, and we've run in the Champions League and obviously some big wins this season. There must be a lot of pride that you can take from that, but also a lot of motivation to put more next season.
I'm not a cameraman, so
it was to be here today or in a week's time and bring big trophies to you guys. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to do it for many circumstances, but make sure that chasing a dream doesn't get blurry and you don't see what these players, this staff, and this football club is doing. And make sure that we chase the dream with enthusiasm and positivity to work on it.
What's going on?
What's it like for you when you hear our supporters give you that incredible support on nights like that?
Like I said before, we have to start to create our own history here in this stadium. We certainly have started this season. There's much more to come. We have to do it all together. It's not going to be easy. But this group of players, I'm telling you, they have the hunger, they have the quality, they have the talent, and we're going to make it happen.
So there's been Sunday in the Premier League this season, I understand you know you have your full focus. or next season, Mikel, but how much are you looking forward to working in the summer so that we can come back in August raising our levels again?
Yeah, we need to reset first. We need to finish winning at Southampton and then go on holidays. But before we do that, please, because I know what these players have been through this start this season. Any other club in this position would finish in a position that we can't even dream of. So please, to the players, say thank you to the staff, and thank you to all of you for your support. And I'm saying it, our manager.
Yeah. What load of shit that was, ladies and gentlemen. What an absolute steaming pile of crap that was. Do you see how he finished it off nicely with an excuse? Yes, guys. Any other club in our position, guys, would not have finished the way that we have finished, guys. What's that? Oh, blaming the injuries that you caused and created. Is that right? And the team that you set up because you sold 4 attacking players and replaced them with Raheem Sterling. That's our fault, is it? Okay, no problem. I've just seen True Gooner had a raid. Big up to you, brother. Absolute legend. And if you're a little bit bored, send me a message. Jump on. Why not? But if you're not, big up to you, brother. Anyway, man. And big up to everyone that jumped across as well. Big up to True Gooner. We like a bit of him, man. He's an absolute legend. We need more voices, especially younger. You know, because I'm an old git, man. I might only be 36, but I'm an old fart. You know what I mean? He's younger, but he's got his head screwed on. And that's what it's all about, man. So, yeah, if anyone in this chat hasn't subscribed to True Gooner, go over there and give him a follow, man. He talks absolute sense. Big up to him. But, yeah, come on, man. Martin Luther King settings. He had a dream. More like Mikel Luther Queen. Do you know what I mean? He had a dream and all of that. What was the dream, Mikel? Because you said the same shit last year. Yeah, do not settle for second place, guys. Yeah, and what did you do next year? Oh, yeah, but we got to the semi-final of the Champions League. Is that it, yeah? We got to the semi-final of the Champions League. All right, but why did you get humiliated in the semi-final of the Champions League then? Why did you lose the semi-final of the Champions League after 3 minutes? I was there. I was in the North Bank. I watched the goal go in with my peepers. The goal came towards me. We lost it after 3 minutes. Why is that? Why did we do that? You know, but don't worry, guys. Just support the team. The injuries are unprecedented, guys. They were unprecedented. What a steaming pile of absolute shit. What an ugly taste in my mouth that geezer leaves me season in, season out that he fails. 19 competitions that we have entered since winning the FA Cup. The same FA Cup, by the way, that the top gooners disregard. And then also regard when you're actually counting their argument. It's like, oh, yeah, you know, he needs to win a major. He needs to win a major. And then you say he ain't won anything. But he won the FA Cup. What one is it? What one is it? They want to eat out both sides of their mouth. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But, you know, I digress. What can we say here? Let's big up to the chat, man. Hey, 29 likes. Come on. We can do a lot better than that. I know you chat. This world-class chat. Win Danny. Come on. Danny always wins, brother. He's an absolute geezer. Big up to you, my brother. And I was in there when we were twerking for Naipan and he subbed us, or snubbed us rather. Exactly right. We're getting snubbed left, right, and centre by all the signings. And people think that Rodrigo's going to come. I'd like Rodrigo to come. I'd talk about Rodrigo coming because I'd like him. But he ain't coming, man. He ain't coming. As I said to you earlier, you got more chance of Shane Gunnagrand and fucking Fringe than Rodrigo will come. Absolutely no chance. Come on, people. Hit the likes and subscribe. Exactly right. Zero Requiem, brother. Sucks. Why are we not in the conversation for Verts? Definitely an improved offer. Anyone is an improvement. Jesus Christ, come on, man. We've got players in-house that are an improvement on Odegaard. But the problem is we don't play them. I'll tell you why we don't play them. Our captain is the most subbed captain of the last 2 or 3 seasons in the Premier League. Fact. You can't argue that because it's fact. And he's also one of the most subbed Arsenal players in the last 3 seasons. Fact. You also cannot argue that. It's on their own website, the statistics. Fact. Oh, guess what? When he gets subbed off, we bring a defensive option, whether we're win, losing, or drawing. What chance has any central attacking midfielder or even a new signing got to come and play over Martin Odegaard? Because whilst Arteta subs him off willy-nilly, he doesn't actually bring an attacking player or even a replacement on to replace him. It's ridiculous. He brings on one of the defenders or left backs that we got on the pitch. Ridiculous. These are all facts. Phase bald. Exactly right. Do you know what I'm saying? What we in? We're in phase bald. Exactly right. Facts. Nah, you and the other lads are doing streams. You're legends. Nah, come on, mum. We put our face, we put our face to it. Some of us put more than our face. We put slapheads. But do you know what I mean? That's what we do. That's what we do. We're there to bring you content. Do you know what I'm saying? That's it. It's cringe. Yeah, now big up Waffle as well, man. Go and give this geezer a cheeky little subscribe as well, man. He's an absolute fridge freezer. Yeah, we love a bit of Josh, man. Big up to him. Big up to the raid, man. You know it's always appreciated. Here he is. Why not? Why not? Fuck it. Why not? Here he is. Oi, oi. Go on, the geezer. Big up to you, brother. What we saying, man? Dream FC. I had a dream and all of that. I fucking had a dream and all of that. What we doing here, man? Michael Luther Van Dross King, innit? Bit of Martin Luther King, innit? Bit of Van Dross. Oh, I love it. We're not even going to go into that. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. We'll get there. But yeah. Luther Van Dross, that's what I used to call my my ex-business partner. Yeah, because he always used to like being in charge. He was a boss. He was a geezer. So as obviously rhyming London slang, I used to call him the Luther Van Dross. Taking the piss out of him. Oh, here he is, Luther. Go on. Here he is. People clapping like they didn't waste time and money. Yeah, that's the spastic fan base. That's the spastic fan base. Yeah, they're full of them, mate. Yeah, so much don't settle for second place. Exactly right. What are we going to do next season? We finish second place, even worse. Even worse. Ridiculous. 10 points off. 15 points down on last season, by the way. Power of negative thinking. I know. Yeah. That's it. But, you know, just be positive. That's it. That's the answer. That's what the Agals of the world say. Just be positive. Why not, innit? Just be positive. Yeah, you know, just back your team. Just back your team. We'll just pretend like there's nothing wrong. Just back your team and all of that, innit? Mediocrity right there. Exactly. And there's the problem with Arsenal Football Club. We back, we support through thick and thin, mediocre shite. Do you reckon Dennis Bergkamp backed mediocrity in 1999, 2000 and 2001? Do you reckon Henry done the same? Do you reckon Patrick Vieira done the same? Do you reckon Petit Wally's here done the same? Do you reckon Gilberto done the same? Do you reckon Sol Campbell done the same? Do you reckon Adams done the same? Do you reckon Keown done the same? Do you reckon Cole done the same? Do you reckon Lauren done the same? Do you reckon Seaman and Lehman done the same? Do you reckon Steve Bold done the same? Do you reckon Lundberg done the same? Nah. They were winners. They didn't accept mediocrity. Right there, as you're saying, banter with the banter. No one accepted it, because guess what? In the 99, 2000 and 2001, yeah, we were barren. We didn't win anything. We came very close 1999, but close is not good enough. And Arsenal knew that. But what was that three-peat of failures? What was that? What was that sandwich between? A double winning side in 1998 and a double winning side in 2002. Exactly right. But these Arsenal fans don't get that. They post little spastic, retarded things like this. Let me get this up. This is what this Arsenal fan base, and Agal, I see, posted this. I don't think Agal made it, but Agal definitely posted it. He was one of them absolute losers, one of them morons, one of them mediocre wank stains that just totally accept mediocrity. Let's have a little find of it. Give me 2 seconds. I bet you I can't find it now. You know, it's the one with the hourglass. One with the hourglass. Let's have a little look. Bear with us. I'm not really good with computers, so you just have to bear with me while I scroll. Give me 1 or 2 seconds, you wonderful so-and-sos, and I will bail myself out of jail. Let's have a little find of it, unless I've deleted it. Surely you haven't, Mr. Knowles. Here we go. Here it is. Here it is. We've got it. We've got it. Let's have a little... What's this all about? They also forgot to mention the year before. And look, a gal there. Yeah. Also, I've seen this story before. 1998, 99, second. Oh, they also forgot to post the comeback at Old Trafford where we Mark Overmars. You know that. You know all this, Mark Overmars and all that. 1-0 at Old Trafford. And then we beat Newcastle 2-0 at Wembley. Sorry, Mama Flossie, if you're watching, my dear. Sweetheart, big up to you. Oh, yeah, they forgot to post the year before. Second. Oh, yeah, and then first. And then this year, second. But he also forgot to post the fact that we bottled 4th place to Antonio Conte's Spurs. They forgot to post that. And then there's a little hourglass for next year. Like we're actually going to win something. Do you know what? You need a squad to actually win something. But guess what? Guess what we've been told? We need a striker. And it's going to take weeks. It's going to take weeks. That's ridiculous. What are we doing here, people? Don't believe it. Don't listen to the Agals of the world. They are a YouTube character built and designed to do one thing: gain likes, earn money, get subscribers, and most importantly of all, talk absolute fucking shit, lies, and dross and propaganda of the absolute nonsense of a fucking crap in your ears. Close them. Do not watch. They are a character designed to give you shit in your ears. They're a fucking toilet of your lobe. They're a toilet of your lobe. Do not listen. Last season was disgrace. But we got into the semi-final of the Champions League, though. We got into the semi-final of the Champions League. No. Yoav, I'm with you, brother. Last year was a disgrace. Absolute shit storm of a season. Oh, but we beat Real Madrid 3-0. Yeah, I was at that game. Yeah, I left it and I was buzzing. Guess what I done next day? I woke up, still relatively happy. Guess what Arsenal Football Club done? They signed no one in transfer deadline day, and we all woke up instantaneously. Because Arsenal Football Club do that. They bring you back down to earth very, very, very quickly with their mediocrity. But GYOKERES won't join Arsenal. It's a smokescreen from Sporting Lisbon for getting the fee for Manchester United Football Club. I think you might be right there, my friend. Did the same things the last 3 seasons. Yep. And he moves the goalpost whenever he wants. It's just ridiculous, mate. Yeah, how was your weekend? Yeah, big up. Oh, yeah. Here he is. Big up to you, Shane, brother. How are you doing, my friend? I hope you are all well. What we're saying here? You might want to hang around. We're gonna be doing a Shane Gooner special in terms of the merch. We are going to be dressing up his head. So stay for that. That'll be at the end of the show, which won't be in too long because I've got a lot of stuff to do. But we will be dressing Shane Gooner's forehead up in Arsenal merch. You don't want to miss it. Big up to you, brother. Said the same things for the last 3 seasons. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely right. Now, come on, brother. Bless up to you, man. Big up for the raid as well. Absolute legend, man. What we saying? Let's have a little scroll down here. Yasser's in the building. Come on, man. Show Yasser some love as well. What's the next target, Yass? What are we aiming for, man? Come and give this. I know he supports Chelsea, for fuck's sake, but he actually is a nice geezer. Come on, man. Let's go and support Yasser TV, man. We are going on holiday, guys. Of course we are. We're going on holiday. What an absolute crock of shit. Worst window for hype, mate. And it's only going to get worse. I can promise you that, brother. I promise you, it's only going to get worse. Same with Hendo, yeah. It's ridiculous, bruv. Any manager, any company you dared say we almost completed the project without completing deserves to be fired. Facts. That is a comment right there, my friend. He's going to a stag do. Oh, big up to you, brother. Hopefully it all goes good, my friend. Hopefully you enjoy your day, brother. We got Alvin. That's what a gal was talking on here. He thinks you lot can get Rodrigo. We ain't getting Rodrigo. No chance, mate. Big up, Shane. Just try and imagine you with a fringe. I know. Imagine Shane with a French crop. How old are you, Shane, if you're still in the chat? Apologies if I'm being rude. I'm assuming you're in your 50s. How long ago was the French crop? 2 decades ago? Did Arsenal win a league trophy when you could grow a fringe last? I'm quite interested in that. Shane Javinho. No. That's Lee. That's Lee. Jalinho. Shane's Wayne Rooney. Shane Gooney. Come on, Luck Thief. You're better than that. Come on. Why the hell is he captain then? Do you know what? I don't really understand. I know why Odegaard's a captain. It's because Mikel Arteta has portrayed the captain in his own reflection. Shit, useless, incompetent, not good enough. How was Mikel Arteta captain of Arsenal Football Club? That was the start of the decline, people, man. Pulis, yeah. Do you know what? It even came full circle in the Champions League semi-final when his tactic was to do a Pulis, Rory Delap throw-ins and all of that. What we doing here, man? Big up Mohammed, man. When I talk to non-Arsenal fans at work, for example, they think Arsenal are good and Arteta is good. Yeah, of course they do. They don't want Arteta to leave. Why would you want, if you're a rival of Arsenal Football Club, why would you want them to sack Mikel Arteta? He don't win anything. You know when you've got a shit manager on your bad egg, when your rivals want them to stay. That's when you know shit's really, really, really fucked up. That's when you know, man. Come on. What we're doing here. But big up to you, man. Luke Starkiller, big up to you, man. A gal likes singing dance from Mikel again. Oh, yeah. So I bet it's a slow dance as well, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? And I bet a gal reaches for the little tush, doesn't it, at the end? Do you know what I mean? To try his luck. Gay. A gay. Not a gal, a gay. Why are you gay? Big up to you, Kwaja. Big up to you, brother. Thanks for the live stream anytime, man. Thank you very much for giving me your time, brother. Appreciate it as always, man. Christian's mate Rodrigo and as the Q, he's coming. Yeah. Fist bumps and all of that. That has got to be the most depressing breaking news I've ever heard in my whole entire life, man. Big up. And big up to Shane as well. He always goes in and gives him grief for that fucking clip. I need to get that clip. Big up to Shane. he grills that geezer, man. And he does a lot of good shit on that for Louis Rich. I will say that, calling out these mugs. I mean, a homeless guy named Rodrigo. Yeah, but big up. What do you think of Overmars the other day? Lightning quick, 2-footed and scored for fun. And now we've got Martinelli. Bruv, we had Overmars and Robert Pires on that left-hand side. We even had Alexis Sanchez on this side. And these top gooners think Martinelli's it. Are you fucking kidding me, son? What are we doing here? What we actually doing here, man? Jesus is a scrub, bruv. He is nicking that living. He is nicking that living, bruv, isn't he? What we saying? Yeah, yeah, double pending. Exactly right. That's what they think. The hourglass. It's demented. You can't even write it. How it works for the club. PR project. Yeah, mate. Like, listen. Like, if he don't work for there, that's what he's angling for. And you've got no respect in my book when you're doing that. Do you know what I mean? Because guess what? Your opinions then become that of the club. As soon as you stop thinking for yourself, you're a robot. You're a moron. Get away. I don't want to listen to what you've got to say. And that's why last night I was interrupting left, right, and centre, because I just know my time's being wasted by listening to spastic opinions. And that's why, do you know, I'm quite a patient guy, and you've seen me sometimes. It depends what mood I'm in. This depends on how sharp I sharpen the knives. Sometimes when I'm on Dan Potts' show, sometimes Shane's gone very aggressive, and I'll let Shane do the work, and he does it. He does a very good job at having a go. And then sometimes I'll sit and be patient. But sometimes I can't be bothered. It just all depends on, one, how many beers I've had, and two, what kind of mood I'm in. Do you know what I mean? And yesterday I'd had a couple of beers, and I couldn't be bothered to listen to absolute shit. I'm sure we laboured hard on that. Yeah, super hard on that graphic. Yeah, well, facts, 150%. Big up to you as well, Galen, my girl. Thank you very much for stopping by. If you're still in here, I hope you are. Thank you very much for your support. As is the same with 145 of you in the building, man. Come on. World class, every single one of you, man. The assembled, big up to you, brother. We got Hakeem. How you doing, brother? Why is Arsenal not in the FIFA Club World Cup? Because we're shit and we don't win European trophies. What's up, Gunnar said Arteta won we beat Madrid and City. Yep. Don't forget, we've got the we beat the Rory. The Rory talks. I desperately need a shirt, so I talk like this. We also beat PSG on the XG Cup 3 times. We won about 6 or 7 trophies according to these top melts last year. It's what a season. What a season. Come on, I actually class us not winning the league in 99 and also 03 is bottling it because we did, my friend. Facts, you've got standards. Excellent. 03, we were 2-0 at Bolton and then 2-2 in 99. Boy, do you know what? Yeah, 2-0 up at Villa Park and lost 3-2. Dion Dublin. Oh, yeah, I remember that, brother. I've got the shirt upstairs, the yellow with the blue stripe going across. Bergkamp scored, I think, that day. I can't think who got the other one. And then Dion Dublin absolutely ripped us a new one, didn't he? And we lost 3-2. You're absolutely right, 150%, man. And then in 1999, Leeds, Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank at Ellen Road. Absolutely devastating stuff. That's where we really lost it. And then obviously the final game of the season, we played Aston Villa. We won 1-0 away. Nwankwo Kanu got the goal, 1-0. But it just wasn't enough. Manchester United won their game and meant they were crowned champions. And of course, won the treble. And I'm not even going to talk about that FA Cup. Not even going to talk about it. Devastating. Absolutely devastating. I remember watching that. And, I was only a young lad at the time. I think I was 11, 12. And, I was having a little boo-hoo. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't very nice, man. City equals sorted. And they're only going to do more business. Liverpool equals sorted. And they're only going to do more business. And they're champions as well. Chelsea, getting there. Arsenal, be patient. We're waiting for the Chelsea rejects. And we're signing one. Kepa Arrizabalaga, get this manager out. King of the North, exactly right, mate. I'm with you, 150%. Get the manager out. He's the biggest problem. Amongst the fans, they are the biggest problem at Arsenal Football Club. Look at Gyökeres in a messy situation. We should stay away. I kind of get what you're saying. I would like Gyökeres, to be fair, because he's proven. If we had a digital gun to your head, or let's say something a little bit less morbid, if you had to bet, every single one of you, if you had to bet your mortgage and you was going to be homeless on who would score more goals for Arsenal Football Club next season in the league alone, would you sign Sesko? Or would you choose Sesko, 43 goals in the last 3 years? Or would you, league goals, by the way, or would you choose Victor GYOKERES, 89 league goals? Who do you reckon statistically is more likely to get them? Bookies have made millions and billions doing exactly the same thing as what I'm telling you now. Yeah, you'd go with statistically the geezer who's done it at a higher level and for longer. It's not fucking rocket science, is it, ladies and gentlemen? It is not rocket science whatsoever. But these spastics want to tell you different. I will give you truth, which is why we still got 130 in the building listening to truth. You all know this anyway. We're just saying this because I don't want anyone to trip up and be fooled by what the side of Arsenal Football Club do. Don't ever get sucked into that shit. Pause. Teta's a specialist in failure. Facts. She's failed 3 times, 5 times rather than the last 5 years. 19 consecutive competitions he's entered since winning the FA Cup. 19 failures. We only deal with facts over here, man. Big up to you, Vigilante, man. How are you doing, my friend? Bottle FC, Raz, big up to you as well, man. Gal gets paid in prawn sandwiches. All he needs now is a bicycle kick from Eric Cantona, and the circle will be complete. 150%. But you beat Real Madrid twice, as Lee would say. Big up to you, Sam. Hope you're all good, my friend. We got Thunder Road. How you doing, man? First time catching the show live, and just hit the thumbs up. This is what we're saying. And do the same thing. Follow my brother Thunder Road, man. Smash them likes up. You don't know how important they are. They mean the absolute world, man. So if you could do that, that would be absolutely fantastic, man. Round and round we go again. Round and round and round. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby. Round, 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 round. Exactly right, man. Kylie Minogue settings and all that. I'm spinning around. What we saying? Big up, yes, sir. Come on, man. Ridiculous. Yeah. I think Shane's 45. Oh, shit. Sorry, Shane. I actually do apologise. I thought he was 55. Holy shit, man. Age ain't been good to you, is it, son, if you're fucking 45? Apologies for that. You're only 9 years older than me. Fuck me. I thought you was old enough to be my granddad. Apologies for that, brother. Danny, come on with a super sticker. Danny, come on, Danny, man. Come on. Geezer, Danny's funding the stream. Big up to you, Danny, man. Come on. I didn't realise Shane's 45, man. Yeah. Age has been a wanker to you, son. Shane Jovino, that straight red card. Yeah, 150%, man. Yeah. He's got to go down the tunnel, isn't he, man? He needs to go to Turkey and all. We won the Charity Shield, Zach. Yeah. Come on, man. Done. Yeah. Danny gets the fucking W's, man. He absolutely gets the W's, left, right, and centre, man. Just subscribe, Kieran. Big up to you, man. Love real fans like you. That's all we do on this show, my brother. We keep it as real as we can, man. And that's why we got so many people having a little watch in the building. I'm very humbled by it. It's because they don't mind listening to fans like me who absolutely keep it real, man. That's what it's all about. That's what it'll always be. And it will always be exactly the same as you. I promise you, man. We won't ever change on here. We don't sell out over here, Kepa, without domestic cups before a ball's even kicked. Yeah. I love it. Oh, it wasn't he just? Danny, now you're talking my language, brother. Exactly right, man. He was so underrated, Bobby Perez. I'm going to drink to that, man. Come big up. Boom. Double boom. Big up to you, Danny, man. Big up to Robbo as well. Drop a like and a cheeky subscribe to Robbo. Come on, man. Good content, man. Very, very, very good content. Yeah. Very, very, very slow. 60 likes. Come on, man. Less Stellas, more whiskies. Do you know what? I love whiskey, man. Like I don't drink expensive whiskey. I like bourbon more. Jim Beam, absolutely love it. They do a red stag as well. It's got a cherry little flavour to the end of it. And you can drink it neat. It's almost like drinking fucking whiskey with like cherry coke or some shit like that. Have a little drink of it neat. It's called Red Stag. Absolutely wonderful. But the only reason I don't drink it is because, pardon me, I drink quite quick anyway. So when I've got like a whiskey there, I'll knock it back very, very, very quick. And it's caught me out a couple of times. I'm not going to lie, man. I'm not going to lie. It's proper caught me out. Remember what Gabriel Jesus said when he came to win trophies? Same as Declan Rice. How did that turn out? Because Mikel Arteta's here. And he's a head vampire. And he's allergic to fucking silver. So we won't win anything with that prick here. Arteta played, you never walk alone in training, man. Training. Listen, he was finished, bruv. Forget squeezing the lemons. Forget the old light bulbs, guys. Forget the old hiring the pickpockets and all that. This geezer actually thought we could beat peak Liverpool at Anfield by playing "You'll Never Walk Alone" on the fucking speakers. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, brother? Should have been fired 4 years ago. Facts. We beat Man City, English champions, PSG, French champions, Leverkusen, German champions, pre-season, Real Madrid, Spanish champions. We have done the squad. We've done the quad, rather. That's it. Yeah. That's it. That's what it's all about. We won all of them trophies, man, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? That's it. What a successful season it was. 1999, I was 23. Yeah, what was I? Yeah, like I said, I think I was about 12 or something like that. Oh, that was a painful year, wasn't it, Kieran, bruv? It was a very, very, very painful year, man. I'm not going to lie. The Dennis Bergkamp, we all knew and all. I don't know about you in the chat. I'm talking about it, and I really don't want to. You could see in Dennis Bergkamp's face that he was going to miss that fucking penalty, and I just never forget Schmeichel like that. Like, I bastard Peter Schmeichel. Bastard. Bin dip. Yeah, that's it. That's where... Oh, man, my missus has took it up. She's took my fucking bin prop up, man. Never mind. That was a foul on my behalf. Yeah. Arteta's last chance to him. Come on, man. I had Arteta in saying we can't judge him until he has had 22 years of Arsene Wenger. Mate, what an absolute beep that geezer is, man. I want to say see you next Tuesday, but come on, man. It's obvious Pep recognised Jesus was washed and failed to mention it was a big... It failed to mention to it. Oh, facts. 150% facts, mate. What we doing here? Man is age shaming. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I'm not age shaming, bro. There's nothing wrong with being 55. And, or there's nothing wrong with looking 55, unless you're 45, of course. No age shaming here, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm 36. I'll probably look about 36 for you. There's definitely a problem with being 45 and looking 55. I can tell you that. 49. Yeah, no worries, bruv. We're all good, man. We don't do that kind of thing around here. Do you know what I mean? I think it's more Arsenal than actual age you're gone, Shay. Facts, man. Yeah. Bigger. Come on, Danny, bruv. Come on, Danny. What we saying here, bruv? Come on. With the champions of Dubai, though. Yeah, don't forget that. Just like Spurs, they won the Dubai Cup, mate. They won the Dubai Cup. The Spurs are the real champions, man. Come on. Afternoon, having a chat. Big up, Liam, man. Just passing through. Also talks of PSV winger. Oh, has that come to the thing now? And we're looped back around there, are we? Born in 84. Big up to you, man. What does that make you, Danny? A 41, is it? There or thereabouts? I think so. 35, 40, 41. Perez being rated for his penalty. Oh, bruv, that penalty was an absolute shower of shit, wasn't it, man? Come on. That was an absolute shower of shit. Yeah. What we doing here, man? That was about as bad as it fucking gets. I'm going to have to shoot very soon, 41 in July. But what we will do is we will go into our last little segment, man. We are going to go back into the merch bit. And it's all about how do we decorate this? How do we decorate this? All right, we got to put a hat on him, yeah? We got to put a hat on him, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a little look and see what merchandise that we can put to cover that. I mean... I was thinking maybe a 5'3" flag might be big enough. Only 10 quid on Amazon as well. Only 10 quid as well. That might just wrap around it. We can dress Shane like he's wearing a do-rag. But let's go to the Arsenal website and all of that. Let's have a little look. See what attire we can put on that forehead. Here we go. Let's have a little look, chat. I'm thinking these hats, that's definitely too shallow. That's definitely too shallow for what he's got going on up top. I'm thinking we're going to have a little something deeper, man. Let's pause. That's a little bit too shallow, isn't it, man? Same as that, man. We're going to have to get a little bit bigger. That's quite deep, no? What we're saying there, 33 quid as well? I think we could see Shane covering up most of that nut. What do we reckon, ladies and gentlemen? Help me out here. This is an interactive chat before we shoot. I reckon that might cover up the vast majority of it. Let's have a little scroll down. I'm thinking maybe might have to bucket hat him. We might have to bucket hat him. I'm not going to lie. I'm thinking that these hats here, they're just too fucking shallow. Let me know in the chat what you reckon. And we're going to have to bucket at him to cover it all off. I think we might have to, you know. I'm just thinking that this, especially this one, look, they're just too shallow. How much are they? 31 quid. I reckon an absolute win. 22 quid. Arsenal Adidas bucket hat. I reckon that covers up a lot of the fucking stuff he's got going on up top. What do we reckon? It's a little bit too early, isn't it? You know, we can cover him for the winter. I mean, look, that's quite baggy on his head. There's much scope to pull it down on there, isn't there? To be fair, and for 22 quid, I think we're not too bad. You know, a bit of Bruce Banana. He can look a bit like Jez. Do you know what I mean? There's plenty of scope to pull it down. I think that's a winter attire for Shane pulled down. That's a little bit too thin. Yeah, there's no pull downage on that, is there? There's a lot of length to hide, isn't there? Pause. I reckon something like that. That's, you know what I mean? It's got a little bit like a condom at the end, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? There's plenty of scope to yank down at 22 quid 50. To be fair, that might be about 30 euro. But I'm fucking thinking that. But let's have a little look. Yeah. See, something like this, 89 beige. Of course, 1989. That's what we remember the beige 89 by being beige. Ridiculous. Yeah, I just don't think that's enough, man. I reckon we'll still be exposing too much of that. Still too much of that. Let's have a little scroll down. What have we got here? I mean, that looks like quite a deeper snapback if he wants to rock it like I do. You know what I mean? Let's have a little go down. Look, here we go. We got the A on there. 27 quid. Bucket hat is the way to go. I think that's what we're gonna settle for, isn't it? What we'll do when I receive my to be fair, yeah, this caters for the larger forehead. How much does it set you back? 27 quid. I don't know. I'm kind of think when I get my FC Midgetland t-shirt, I'm gonna receive it and say thank you by sending him a large variety of hats. I reckon that will cover up a lot of the crap that he's got going on upstairs. I also think a bucket hat. I think that's the way to go, and we've got to sort out a Shane for the winter as well. Do you know what I mean? We've got to look after a brother for all seasons. That's what we do at Arsenal Football Club. That's what we do at Aaron Talks Arsenal. Look, there we go. There's plenty of leeway to pull down for the larger heads. And then what we got down here? Do you know what I mean? I think that's there or thereabouts. Do you know what I mean? Now we got into the kids area for me. Here we go. I mean, Jez is already rocking that, but to be fair, I reckon it's all about what we're saying, what we're settling for, chat. I think we need to dress Shane for all occasions up top on the old canister. And it's a big fucking canister. It's a fucking missile of a canister. What we're saying, we're going to have a little snapback. How much is it going to cost to cover his head? Let's have a little goosey. Hold on 1 second. What have we got here? They're too shallow. Yeah, too shallow. £22.50. We don't have to convert into euros because I'll buy it. What we got here? £22.50. Let's have a little scroll down. What did we settle with? Yeah, we got bucket hat. I like the £22.50 one. I don't want to spend too much. Here we go. Yeah, another 27 quid. So we're basically at 50 quid there or thereabouts. That looks like it'll cover a large part. That's for the bigger forehead. And what else have we got here? We want it. Yeah. I think what's it? 70 quid all in all. What do you reckon, chat? 70 quid, and I reckon we've got Shane's forehead covered. I reckon so. That's there or thereabouts. We've got it sussed. What we saying? Oh, come on, man, Danny, stop it, son. Come on, Danny. Come on, what we doing here? Come on, Danny. Big up to you, Danny, man. No, in all seriousness, man. Absolute legend. Red beanie. We've got red beanie, yeah? Well, listen, man. It's going to cost 60 quid. 60 quid. That'll do, man. I reckon that's a winner. Big up to you, Peppermint. Big up to you, brother. Bruce Banana, man. Where was that? Do you know what? He could wear it on his Thursday shows, to be fair. Let's have a little scroll down. Where is it? I'll tell you what I'll do for Shane, so he can wear it on his Thursday shows and be respectable. What we'll do is where's it gone, man? It's hiding. When I've received my Midgetland t-shirt, we will absolutely get Shane that 31 quid because I'm a member. Here we go. Absolutely well and truly. Listen, I do have to wrap it up there because I've got to look after the kids, man. Missus is getting ready for fucking work and all that shit. Win Danny. Absolute fucking legend. Absolute superstar. You are, Danny, man. What pink for pink-eyed? Do you know what I mean? Pink for pinkish. Yeah. That's it. Well, no. Shane's not gay. We won't wear him in pink shit. Do you know what I mean? But you know, he's got worse shit going on. But I'm the pink hat. Everyone's saying the pink hat. I know. Like, I don't know. Maybe we'll get the fucking pink hat. Danny, or listen, mum. You have been an absolute fucking legend of a geezer. I appreciate it, man. You don't have to do things like that, bruv. I promise you, man. Thanks for the live last night. Listen, you are more than welcome, man. I promise you that. I promise you that. You absolute superstar. And big up to every single one of you, man. We've had a lot in the building today. We peaked. What did we peak at? 150, I think, today. You know, we've still got 90 in the building. For an off-the-cuff stream, that is absolute fucking world-class, man. Don't forget, every single one of you, don't believe the absolute steaming pile of shit that you see when you watch your gals. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. Remember, it's going to take weeks, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to take weeks. Big up to every single one of you, man. And